There was a marked silence as the MP for St. George's North East, Tobias Clement, took to the floor to give his contribution to the 2020 budget. No support was garnered via the norm of table knocks by his fellow MPs as he delivered what can be described as a verbal thrashing to the NNP administration. The parliamentary representative says the budget debate has been reduced to basically ministerial statements while the MPs toe the line. He reminisces on the more spirited debates led by the member for St. George's Northwest in 1994. Mr. Clement adds that meaningful public discourse must be returned to Parliament. Thus, we should not tread upon the institution that governs our democracy.
But something happened, Mr. Speaker, and the nation must know about it. Something happened. The vote for the constituency offices were removed from under Parliament. The vote for the constituency offices, it was removed from under Parliament and placed under the Prime Minister's ministry. My question is now, Mr. Speaker, who controls the parliamentary offices?
The MP is raising several questions of who should control the constituency office, whether it should be the representative or the Prime Minister's ministry.
So now, if my office has to be properly constituted with all the staff in there, I would have to send them up to the Prime Minister's ministry to be interviewed. I don't know if it's DPS or security or who is doing the interview. But if they're not pleased, the people that you want to work in the parliamentary office cannot work there.
He asked his fellow MPs if they should not stand up against such acts while questioning the democracy within Grenada. The parliamentary representative adamantly notes that the status quo must change.
Martin Luther King says to the member for St. George Northwest, you would not remember the words of your enemies. No, you would not remember that. You wouldn't remember my words, you know. You know what you would remember? You would remember the silence of your friends. That when it's time for you guys to speak, you did not speak. That is what Martin Luther King said. This is why we were elected in this house, you know.
Mr. Clement says he stands as a free man, looking to bring balance to the parliamentary democracy. Cherry and Blackman Stephen, GBN News.